Hi everyone, welcome to Jules Journals. I thought this month, I have not posted very many videos lately, and I thought Thanksgiving time and November is a great time to be grateful for things, and I am so grateful for my subscribers. And I thought it would be fun to do another challenge. I did one last year about the same time, I think it was around Halloween maybe, where I post a video every single day. I do a collage every single day and post a video. So I think what I'm going to do is do one every day until December 1st. So I will do one, I will post a video, I'm promising you, I will post a video every single day until December. So, and that will help me get back into collaging. I have missed it, I haven't been doing much collaging, and I feel like things with my new job that's almost been a year, things are finally getting settled with that, so I feel like I'm more in a groove now where I can get back to some of my hobbies that I've been missing, and I've been missing you guys. So let's get started. I will do my first challenge day right now, and stay tuned and see what we create together. Thanks for watching. I pulled out the start of an inspiration packet, and it's my favorite color combo, so I thought that would be a good place to start. And so my favorite color combo is just black and white and red. So we have some clown vibes going on there, and then some really cool lipstick that I could probably never afford or want. So let's look for things to go with that. I think maybe I'll use that. It's black and white and there's red in there. Red in there. Ooh, there's some red. Is that Lady Gaga? Yeah, it says right there, Lady Gaga. Those images are pretty big, so I might look through. Oh, I kind of like this right there, the jewelry. I might look through the smaller images because all those are, or the couple of those are big. Maybe I'll wear that to work tomorrow. We got a tooth that has like devil horns or something going on. There's kind of some red, just some accents, some kind of abstract art maybe. It's a dancer. Cool. Pulling this out, I'm not sure, it's kind of pink, but let's see how we go if we need something. That's kind of red, black, and white a little bit. I like these too. Oh. All right. Let's see where we're at with what we have and go from there. So I don't remember. Have I just done one page in this book so far? Zoom y'all a little bit. Have I done anything in the back? Nope. So let's go to the back and do a page back there. In this book, I do rip out like every third page. So, but I don't think I'm going to rip it right now. All right. So I hope everybody is doing well. What do you got going on? What's new? What's happening? Seems like not a lot of great things are happening in the world right now, so it's hard to watch all of that and then try and keep a positive attitude, but hopefully everyone is doing okay. I got, let's see. Well, this one is so big, I feel like that should just be a background. I can kind of work around it. Hopefully not cut too much off. I even forgot how to work this thing. It's been a hot minute. I can cut this section off because there's so much white over there to give me more real estate on my page. I'm going to put it on this side. And I think I'm going to chop off some of this black down here so that I have more room up here to put stuff. Maybe even a good chunk. Yeah, that should be better. I just don't want to cover up that red, but I'll probably forget and cover it up, so don't be mad at me if I do that. So, I am not sure what I've told you guys about or what's going on in our life, but let's see. This week I was pretty under the weather. I wasn't feeling great. It was just kind of a little bit of everything and extreme fatigue. I do feel a lot better right now, so hopefully that means it's all okay. And we were able to go on Monday and we played trivia, me and my husband and one of our good friends, and we won. We were so excited. We are just a team of 3, and then we played against 6 other teams. And one of the teams was 6 people. So we are pretty proud that our 3 minds could beat 6 minds. But I think sometimes when you get too many people, it's hard for you to come to a decision on what the right answer is. So, but I feel we were super excited. Like way more excited than you probably should have been, but we loved it. We had a good time. Definitely going to play again. Now I think she's so large, I'm just going to chop off probably this much. I think. And then if I put her down here, then I could just cover up the words. So I'm going to put her down in that corner. We went, the Minnesota Zoo has a really cool thing for Halloween time. They have, I think it's 5,000 pumpkins that are carved. And it was just stunning. Let me see if I can find a little photo or video. Let's see what would be a good video. This one's a good one. And then Yeah, you can just see, that's just one little section of the place. And then if you're not from Minneapolis, you might not recognize that, but that's the Stone Arch Bridge with the cherry and the spoon from the Sculpture Center. This is a Paul Bunyan and Baby Blue Ox. Picture's not that great. Just a spooky scene. Like, look at that. The talent that it's unreal. So we really loved that. It was a cold night, which actually today is super nice. It's like 60 degrees. My husband's out for a motorcycle ride. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to create some YouTube stuff because I'm inspired by a friend's son who's been doing it and really enjoying it, and like, I need to get back to it. I really enjoy it, and it's a good hobby. And I did start another channel. It's called yet another channel. Those that are familiar, I have a cooking channel as well where I manage poorly, but that one is called Pinch and Dash. And then I just started a reading challenge for reading and books, and that is not a reading challenge, a reading YouTube channel, and that is called Jules Reads. I will link them down below if you're interested. I'd love to have you over there, especially if you're a reader, even if you're not a reader. And I love to read, and I love to talk about books, and so the BookTube community is a great place to talk about common interest or whatever. Same with this. So like, my friends don't do this, but you guys, a lot of you do, or at least you appreciate it and like to look at art like this. So I am thinking. All right, let's put them up there. So yeah, I created yet another BookTube channel. I'm kind of thinking maybe Sundays will just be my day to do BookTube, especially coming in here to winter where we don't do a lot outside. We don't make a lot of plans just because you never know about the weather. And it might keep me a little bit from getting more, I kind of tend to get a little down in the winter time here in Minnesota. Okay, Lady Gaga is not going to fit on here. Look at it. I could fussy cut her out. Let's get the other pieces on and then see. I don't think she's going to work. Sorry, lady. Lady. I love this dancer. But I'm not sure I like her there. Maybe down here. And I just put Lady Gaga off to the side, so knowing me, I'm going to forget she's over there and that she's supposed to go on this page. Let's see, what else? I don't know if I talked about this. My friend and I went and saw Janet Jackson. Oh my gosh, so I'm 48 years old. And Janet was one of my favorites, along with Prince, Madonna, and Michael Jackson. That was my love, 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 love them. And so we went and saw Janet Jackson. I have seen her a couple times prior, like early 2000s. And oh my goodness, she was amazing. We were standing up dancing the whole entire time, which I haven't done in forever. And I don't even like going to concerts anymore, especially the big arena type concerts. Oh, we had such a blast. All right. All right, all right, all right. Do you want to cut her up into different, let's do those two images. And maybe those should be like the front and center images. So let's find a straight edge. So on my Pinch and Dash channel, my cooking channel, the most recent one I'm going to post here soon is we made a Martha Stewart bread recipe. So I shouldn't say we. My husband, he's a baker. I cannot bake. I can cook really well. I can't bake. But he has been making it. It makes 2 loaves and it's so good. It's so much better for you than store-bought. It is so hearty and delicious and it's tons of whole grains in it. So I will be posting that on my channel if you're curious about making your own bread. Like I said, he makes it, not me, but he has a sandwich every day for lunch. I don't have a sandwich every day, so I don't eat as much bread as him, but I'm gonna need like just some color there. Maybe these bracelets. And then on my Jules Reads the BookTube channel, I just started. I only have 1 video. I'll be posting another one soon, maybe even this evening. And that is of the first one is just kind of my favorite book of the year, my favorite book of all time. So if you're curious about those, head on over there. And then the one I'll be posting here soon is kind of my what I want to read this winter TBR type video. Let's do that just a little higher. Do these bracelets. Oh, that's why. There was something in there. Well, that worked out. Whoop, whoop. And maybe one other little something back there. Maybe we could just put her upside down. Let's do that. She's a clown. Yeah, why not? Hee hee. All right. So what do we have left? We have this piece of red abstract art. We have the legs, more legs, and this piece. I think that works. It's a little pinkish, but it works. I'm gonna make it work. We did vision boards at work and I brought in all of my magazine stuff. Not even all of it. And people were like, why in the world do you have this many images and magazines? Well, I do collaging. I do gluebooking, and they're like, what? Didn't get it. Not sure they cared or were interested in learning about it, but the vision boards turned out great, and I was glad that I could help out with the supplies. And I'm not worried about that space because I do put down washi tape in the middle. I feel like I need some more color behind her. Oh, so did you guys, were your kids anything for Halloween, or were you anything for Halloween? Do you celebrate Halloween? Do you hate Halloween? What is that situation like? And, so answer that below, please. And I want to show you my favorite costume from when I was a kid. So this is back probably around 83, 84 maybe. 1983, 84. Let's go a little out. Let's see. I just to at least speed this part up. So here we go. I was Dice. I'm over here. That's me. So my mom used that box several times. The next year or the year before that, that box was cheese, and then I was dressed as a mouse. I absolutely loved those costumes. I thought they were so creative. I don't know if my mom came up with those ideas. Mom, comment down below. Did you come up with those ideas on your own? She won't remember. Or she'll have this video on, but on mute, so she won't actually be hearing when I say, ooh, this is a test. Does my mom listen to my videos? Or does she just put it on mute and watch her soap operas? I think I'm funny. She does not. Okay, we have the legs. And so I just realized it wasn't recording, not sure when it stopped. I don't really care about covering up him, or do I? He's actually the one that's more in red. I don't want to cover up her. Oh, that'll be fine right there. That's a lot of leg right there on that page. So yeah, I'm not sure where that recording stopped recording. That's fun for us. She's going to go right there. Oh dear. So I think all I need, I don't need to use the other legs. I'll just use this piece, although, yeah, I don't really have room for the other legs. So maybe I'll put another image of her up here. No, I'll just put this up there. Decisions. I just realized that's cut all wonky on the top. So just gonna kind of cut it off a little bit. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So a little bit of white space up there. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe nothing. You know what? This is not perfection. So how many of you, comment below too if you've been gluebooking or what kind of art you've been working on lately. Have you been inspired or just kind of down in a slump about art? I'm curious to know. Okay. Let's look at the words we have. Oh, those are in there. Journey. I like journey because this YouTube thing has been quite the journey. You know what? I kind of like this one, A World of Our Own, because how I was saying that it's a unique hobby and gluebooking, and it's a unique community that we have here. So I'm going to use both Journey and A World of Our Own. I feel like it's kind of like our little secret place and where we can share this passion for this hobby together. And some of you I know don't actually gluebook, you just like watching it, but even that, we can enjoy it together. And my friend's son's channel, which I'll post it, actually I'll link it below, because my son's channel, is that what I said? My friend's son's channel is actually about games. He's created a game of his own, and then a lot of his channel recently, the popular ones, have been about Uno, the game. And I'm like, what a strange little community that is. Like, who would have thought that... there we go. Now I'm struggling where to put that. And then I cover per face. It's over there, over here. I think I'll put it about right there. It's covering up a little bit of her hair. That's okay. You know what? There's so much repetition down here and white space there. I'm going to put it down here. Yeah, so again, that's just their own unique community of interest. Who knew there were that many Uno lovers? It's fantastic. I love it. He's doing great. And it inspired me to get back to this. So thanks, Luke. And Journey. You know what? I can just leave it. It's kind of ripped up a little bit, and that's okay. And now we need some washi tape. That's really cool, right? Come on. I have this one. It's like a, I got it a couple years ago from Amazon. It just has some fun washi tape in it. None of the washi tape usually is sticky enough to stick, so I always tape the back of it. And I'm sure a couple years from now it's going to be falling off the page, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So I can fill that space in this space over here with washi as well. Oh. Speed all this up, Julie. I'm even going to add a little bit right here because this is so much dark. I kind of want to break that up. All right, there we go. I love it. I think it looks great. It has meaning. especially for the beginning of this challenge. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and thanks for watching.